Emily had never liked how quiet the house got after midnight. Her husband Mark could fall asleep in seconds, but Emily always stayed awake scrolling on her phone or listening for their son Jacob in the nursery across the hall. The silence always felt too big, like the house was holding its breath. That night, the silence broke at 12:46 a.m. The baby monitor crackled. Emily sat up in bed, heart thudding. Jacob wasn't crying. She would have known the difference. This wasn't crying. It was a voice. She grabbed the monitor off the nightstand, bringing it close. Static bled in and out, but underneath it, she could make out words. Shh. Don't cry. Mommy's here. Emily froze. Her eyes shot toward Mark. He was out cold snoring. She turned the volume up. The voice was clearer now, low and soft, like someone whispering right over Jacob's crib. Go back to sleep, little one. Her stomach twisted. That wasn't her voice. Emily scrambled out of bed, shaking Mark awake. Mark! Wake up! Someone's in Jacob's room! Mark jolted upright, confused. What? What are you talking about? She shoved the monitor at him. He pressed it to his ear, frowning. It's interference. These things pick up stray signals. Truckers rate— No! Emily snapped, her voice cracking. That's not interference. That's someone in his room. As if to prove her point, the whisper came again, louder this time, clearer. She can't hear you, little Jacob, but I can. Mark's face drained of color. They both jumped out of bed and bolted down the hall. The nursery door stood ajar, a thin slice of yellow light from the nightlight spilling across the carpet. Emily's pulse hammered in her ears as she pushed the door open. Jacob was asleep in his crib chest, rising and falling, tiny hands curled into fists. The room was empty. Emily checked the closet. Nothing. Mark pulled open the curtains. No one. Still. Emily couldn't shake the feeling that someone had just been here. See? Mark muttered, trying to sound steady. It's just static. But then from the monitor in Emily's hand, the voice hissed sharper than before. Don't touch him! Emily dropped the device like it burned her. The next night, they swore they wouldn't use the monitor again. Mark tossed it in the trash. Mark sat up wide-eyed. Did you hear that? Emily's breath hitched. She turned toward Jacob's crib. He was asleep, his tiny face calm. But carved into the wall above his head, fresh and deep into the paint, were two words that hadn't been there before. Mommy's here. Panic surged through Emily as she tried to process the chilling message. Who could have done this? She whispered, her voice barely audible. Mark's heart raced as he scanned the room, searching for any sign of danger. Emily, stay calm, he urged, trying to maintain his composure. Trembling, Emily clutched the edge of the crib, her eyes never leaving the wall. Do you think it's someone playing a sick joke? She asked, her voice shaking. Mark shook his head, his expression grave. This doesn't feel like a joke at all.